fucking bombing on this right wing. I am unstoppable.
Ooh. No. Like it.
When an unstoppable force meets an immovable object, and I'm out of stamina.
How are you out of stamina already with 28
Well,
minutes?
basically, what's happened is I just bombed it from box to box.
Have you used all of it already?
No, it's fine. It's refilled now. I'm just saying. I just bombed it about 90 yards.
Copper's banged a Red Bull mid-run.
Oh my god.
Where's man?
Not my man.
Driller.
Oh dear.
Good way to start stream.
We'll recover from this.
This always happens.
Dip it, dip it, dip it, dip it.
Why have we always got at least one inactive player?
Why are we playing?
Consistency isn't the name of the game. Ref!
It's part of our charm as a club.
Well, I mean, we're 7-0, and it wasn't the charm that.
Jesus Christ! Someone's been absolutely floored in the box.
You know.
Ow!
You need to calm down.
Oh,
you need to win a header.
You need to do your job at CDM.
Well, I have been.
You've been less blanky, more wanky.
A lot of you just throwing a fit about going to CDM. I'm just quietly going about my business.
You want to do some business?
Quiet lads, you want to do some business?
Play goal.
You got curry round your mouth.
Oh.
No, I'm alright. I'm alright.
Good tackle, Derrida.
Oh, in.
Golly, good.
You're being niche.
Wait.
A knight who says knee.
Hooper. I am a knight who says
Ozzy, you say that one again,
Oh, ref.
Mr. One-dimensional winger, get the ball line, whip it in. Shut.
Can't do that.
And then producing that garbage.
There you go, got that run line.
Oh, let's whip it. Try and whip it.
I've been dished off the ball.
Oh, just shut up. You told me you don't want to go up front, so I'm literally resigned to slotting in, just running
could go
darts
right
down this fucking
that
wing.
puts you even more out of the way.
I'm not going to go right back.
Oh, my bad.
What's Copper going to do here?
The ball.
Shock. What's in?
Oh!
You fucking mongrel.
Oh, Copper, whip that in.
I'll whip it straight into the goalie's arms.
There you go, Keith. You fancy that?
Why didn't... No. Let's not turn this on me. Who didn't get on the edge of that fucking cross? Who didn't get on the end of it? Go on.
No one can criticise that. Prince Hamit on a platter.
I got on the end of it. I didn't score.
Driving. Whoosh.
Christ, I got concussion at least there.
At least.
At the very least, there was a concussion.
Minimum a concussion.
Right, that's
Definite
fine. We'll take
CTE
that
right
into
there.
half time. That's fine. That's totally acceptable.
That's right, it's the first game, so, you know, rust.
It's not right.
If it was alright, could one of you guys monitor the chat? Because I can't.
I can't.
Quinny's already got the thing up.
Sure,
so.
Quinny, could you help me out as my fellow strike partner?
Yeah.
See, that's why you're a good boy, Quinny.
Oh, hello,
Rio says it's been a little while since I've been in the stream.
Oh, he has. Well,
What's
done.
Rio
says, hey.
No one didn't even recognise me just commenting on your streams out there.
Someone said, why won't you make videos about Madden?
Because I don't want to play Madden at the moment, and it's as simple as that.
Dimension. Just like my FIFA game.
It's simple, really.
I'm caught on a man.
I will get back to it. I'll get back to it probably this weekend, maybe.
After the Super Bowl, you get back in the mood.
Yeah, true. I'm excited for Super Bowl. To be fair, as soon as Cleveland won't play anymore, I've kind of lost my love for it a little bit.
What? That is absolutely horrendous. I'm not going to take that.
We will make
You are
more, but
horrendous.
I just need to.
I'll do that. That was
Oh,
too
hey!
Oh
to
my
you.
god, who has done that?
Hello,
tackling.
David Beckham.
Absolute
Laugh winning
wank.
0.
Absolute atrocious couple of decisions there.
I mean, it wasn't a decision, it was me tackling.
You get on that.
Get it?
Did have Oz?
And I played well, and the only goal I conceded was a corner, so
That is just a foul.
it's just you
Was it that?
Spangs can't put the ball in the net.
Oh, I
my
went to play
God.
that. I didn't mean to take such a heavy touch there. That was grim.
Fozzie, do you remember when Robbie didn't want it and he was just in?
Kiona
much
says use the Patriots when you play Madden.
Oh. Can't use that 40-year-old decrepit old man.
You decrepit bastard.
Dummy franchise.
Oh, wow.
He's just too slow on the game, and like, I hate sitting there just passing. I like a
Stephen, you
quarterback who
decrepit
can-
old bastard, you.
Scary. dude.
Scary D.
Oh, look at that guy's name.
Gary Fellaini.
Bloody hell.
Done good there.
Oh, good.
What? They said punch him.
Win.
You getting there?
Oh my.
Oh, well.
There you go, goalie. You want the ball back? There you go.
Could not
Oh,
aim that
what
further
a
away from
pass.
him. Ref.
Copper, if we don't win this, I'm still blaming you.
I'm blaming her as the lowest match rating.
Well, I'm on a 4.4.
Oh,
That is absolutely horrendous.
Robbie, it
I
might
blame
be
you
you.
because you didn't get on the end of that fucking cross.
I'm on an 8. So.
What?
Apparently, decrepit is a bit harsh for Brady. For Rio's liking.
I totally disagree and feel that it's
Decrepit.
totally the right descriptive
word.
word to use when talking
Don't
about
send me.
Scary
Oh
Dini!
my god! Gone!
I've not even pressed
Right,
tackle.
well,
It's just
just
I
on a
know who I'm
bike.
blaming for this.
Christ on a bike.
Wobble
Ow!
up. Wobble up. Use the Seahawks, they're better than the Browns.
No, don't.
Baker Mayfield's the best young quarterback in the league. So.
True. He should be
Better than
MVP.
Mahomes.
True. He'll be rookie. of the
Win, have to win.
year. Has one. That's
That is
terrible.
absolutely god awful.
You are just looking for the wonder ball, and I just don't understand.
You're my
That's my wrists.
wonderful. Dish it, dish it, dish. Oh, poor. Go on.
Oh!
Oh, you
Sweat.
Oh my god!
What is your decision making there?
Decision making. One.
I didn't think he would just stop.
Oh,
And
no,
go,
I
no.
didn't think. You should leave it there.
Brilliant.
Oh!
We're gonna
Word.
lose. We're gonna lose. Here
I'm
we go.
slowly
2-1.
losing.
Goalie, goalie, goalie.
Burnley are 2-0 up, apparently, according to Rio. Oh, they are. Chris Wood.
Wood.
Hey!
What do you, it's just a poor decision after poor decision, and we're losing.
That's what's on. You got no Scary Dini. You got no Blanky.
Well, yeah, he's just been sent like a pillock.
I mean, neither of them were slide tackles. They were both standing tackles. One of them I didn't even press tackle. He just did it automatically.
Oh!
Clear as
So we
day.
play on. We play on.
And I take no jibe off Zamet about red cards.
Back stick.
Yeah, there's Annette.
You will
Sorry,
this time
that's
because
gonna
you've
fit a
been
bit
sent. I've been sent to this
Because-
club.
The amount of
Get a
intentional
ball.
ones you've done, and I get a couple of yellows
Go
for
on,
standing
Copper.
tackles.
Oh, please! Ah!
Yeah, but Laugh, I can't stress
I mean,
that I haven't been
I
sent off
can't.
to this club.
Just can't do anything. You have a touch of a rapist.
City are losing.
Oh god. Oh thank God.
Oh,
Kiona
yes,
says-
Newcastle binned.
Have you
Yeah,
ever been a
2-1.
football player?
Have I ever been a what?
Yes.
A what?
A Matt Ritchie
football player.
pen.
A what?
Oh!
Everyone is talking over you.
And United are 2 down.
Have you ever been a football player?
What, like a American or what?
I'm guessing like soccer.
Well, yeah, I still play.
I was a
play now.
semi-professional.
Arsenal letting a
Back in
consolation.
Skeet.
Mendes Liang.
I play football.
We've covered our football playingness in some depth.
Check out the.
I believe the word is career. Oh my god.
Check out the vlog if you haven't seen it. A few videos back, it will be there. Check that out. That's 53 minutes of sheer joy.
Oh,
the league's heading to Liverpool.
Robbie is terrible.
I've been fed utter shit.
So there's too many players playing. We need to trim the squad down.
In the ghetto. I think Copper should volunteer as tribute.
I think you should shut your gob. That's why. But that's just an unbiased professional opinion.
Get in there!
I think whoever's been the worst, like the worst. Oh my god!
Jesus!
Go on, Lash.
Oh! I think the worst, like 3 players out of the club forever.
Like, you can't just up it from worst player to worst 3 players.
You know you're there.
That's just something that can't happen. Oh my Gideon.
I'm still in.
Did that ever go off?
He just slapped it back in.
Go on. Ketosis.
Quinny.
Lost my head.
I've lost my head as well, to be fair, with some of these players.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Might name names.
Okay.
Everyone by
You know my red card's unlucky.
Rio's claimed he's got a 60-inch vertical.
He also claims that he played for Air Force and then Ohio.
Oh, you stay on side. Are you on or off?
Oh, he's off.
So off.
I'm off.
Oh, for God's sake.
What do you expect me to do?
Stay on side.
Oh no, that was different to you, dude.
Why don't you play the ball to me like you should have done, instead of Robbie?
Well, there's division, so I'd like us all to come together in prayer.
We don't need to make changes. We need to just
not get sent. And
straight into the next game.
have Robbie not finishing with a 4.3.
Again, my red card was unlucky
Irrelevant.
and
Have
completely
Robbie hold
unintentional.
onto the ball and complete a cross.
I've seen a 5.7.
Copper learn how to play FIFA.
Not never gonna happen.
I've done better than you in that game without a shadow of doubt.
One
So
defeat
let's
and
turn
two
it up.
for
Oh, 1 in 1,000. Good on you, Copper.
No, everyone knew that the knives were being straight being people's backs. Everyone knew this was going to happen. It's Julius Caesar up in this bitch.
Well, I just feel like people can't perform that poorly for 90 minutes and get away with it.
Well, the problem lies closer to home than the man that feeds you, or is supposed to feed you.
No, I'm not
That's
saying
you
I'm
as
not,
well, you fucking prick.
I'm not saying you, Copson. I'm actually not
What,
saying
listen
you.
in.
I'm looking at 2, 3 other names potentially.
Oh yeah, because Copper was absolutely unstoppable in that
No,
game.
I'm definitely
Boys
saying
is in the
Lath for being
chat,
sent.
yeah.
I'm definitely saying Robbie for finishing on
Boise, you are
4.3.
unfortunately the worst player I've ever seen.
me being sent isn't a problem going forward. It's just a
Me?
one-off.
That's with Copper
No, but
playing currently.
it doesn't help us. It sort of wherever you get sent, it creates problems.
Yeah. But can you admit that
Where
it
you get
was not?
sent to Azkaban.
It's not like
Oh.
I just snapped them twice.
Oh no, but it's you know, as soon as you get
I
yelled
did
at
my
holding
waiting.
it, you're in trouble.
Yeah.
Years of it. In Azkaban. Azkaban.
Oh!
What is that utter shit? What was the total thing as well? Oh, good win. And attack. And I'm on for the sweat.
Don't need to be here.
And you've been out-muscled. Your guys are the
87
ugliest
counts
people
for
I've ever
nothing.
seen in my life.
Yeah.
Like, he's actually
Good
so-
Copper.
Great
To be
work.
fair, my original
That was
character's
great
never
work.
Copper, so.
So we need more positivity.
Oh my god. Go on. Whips, 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 whips. Good. Bad.
Oh, why is everyone in?
I appreciate that. Dad, is that
Good tackle. Daddy.
you?
Hang edge.
It just didn't lock on. Surface.
Whoa. He's off. He's miles off. Thank you.
Okay, well, my PS4 sounds like it should be on a runway right about this second.
I can kind of hear it.
Get on, get on, get on, get on.
Oh my god.
Jeez. What do you mean get line? You've popped in the box.
I didn't think he was going to get it.
Get line, so I'll just whip it in the box.
That's still not. Oh. You on Foz?
Just went over my guy's head.
You on Copper? Oh.
Turns him.
It is.
He's turned inside out like a reversible jacket.
See, this is what we need. I like it. This is all good.
Living life on the
Going
edge.
on. This is beautiful.
What a bit of football!
Now.
Christ.
Get there.
No!
Oh. Copper, what do you do? You're Foz that post.
Oh.
Edge, edge.
No! Think about you don't see the full picture!
You literally got me and Robbie there. You got a choice of two.
I was trying to override kick it.
Well,
There's the full picture. There's the picture!
Why have you tried to justify that decision? Oh, I tried to overhead kick it.
I've tried to do something that never comes off.
If I would have
That's
scored,
alright
it would have
then.
been
No. So I'll take back my criticism. That's alright then.
Necro666 says, how you doing?
How are you doing, Nick? Oh, what?
how you doing? Alright, alright.
How are you doing?
How you doing?
I'm very well, as I'm sure everyone else is very
Hey, how
well.
you doing?
Apart from Coxon, because he's not very good at
8-man press.
Good press.
Please just go back inside to.
What are you
Oh
doing?
my god, there's not seeing
There
the
were
full
so
picture.
many
and there's
options. It's ridiculous, and you've done that.
It's ridiculous. Oh,
What?
what did he do?
That.
Squeezy.
Why are the fullbacks so high? Look at him.
Where are you, Copper?
I'm arriving.
Whoa.
What?
Oh.
Well, that was just the battle of the song. I was just caught in no man's land.
Win everything in the air.
Oh,
Ah,
Oh, blame me.
we're winning. This is good. Well, this is how you bounce back.
There's no bouncing back to be had. We're winning.
We lost the last game, so there is a bouncing back to be had.
there's a literal bouncing back.
As I've said earlier, I have short-term memory loss, which is
Clearly.
a condition. Please don't discriminate.
I will discriminate massively. Oh,
We've still got it. Still got it.
Love all the dimensions that you
fab.
bring to this team, Copper.
or none of them.
What am I going to do? If I cut inside, I'm going to get absolutely lambasted. If I run byline and cross it, I'm also going to get fucking roasted. So,
So
what
do
is the
something
point in me?
different to that. Do something different to those two.
Who's on? I'm worse than useless, and I've resigned myself to that.
Oh, laugh.
Oh,
This is getting a constant theme.
Lafferty, what are you doing?
get it?
Explain.
Good goal.
Ow! Ow! Hi!
Good goal.
Dude.
I nearly took out his standing leg, which wouldn't
I
have been good.
felt I could have won the ball.
Oh,
And I
that's fucking
Why has he took that touch?
Right, is no one going to have... Is no one going to blast Quinn?
Me?
Quinn, you didn't touch the ball in the whole build-up.
Yeah, that was clearly FIFA
Oh,
cheese.
my God.
Not scored then, Jesus.
Scary Dini, yellow again.
No, that's not the real issue. What Copper just done there?
Yeah, it's real. He could have slid.
Papa,
one
please
and
mark
three.
your man. What?
Oh no.
Oh,
Good.
what a save!
Golly.
He did not save that.
That took such a weird path. I'm sure he got a touch on that. Oh, sorry.
Why is that not in the air? I've so many questions.
Oh.
That we weren't ever going to get there. Backstick.
Go on, Copper.
I've tried to lift it, lads. Quantitative easy.
Oh no!
Copper, you've tried to Ali McHoist.
I might have done. Who knows?
I was
never
fed me
really-
up to shit there.
Get it?
Good. I think there's a lot of situations on this game where Copper doesn't even know what he's done. He's just done it.
Yes, I do. I just...
Like this. Oh my God!
Oh my God, I'm worse than
Give me that ball.
everything.
Oh!
Please, I'm giving it, I'm giving it!
Oh no! You've given a foul!
Put you on a platter, Copper, please, God!
Please.
I cannot believe you have not got
I
that
thought
out
I
of your
wasn't gonna
gangly
get it.
feet.
I want the
like,
chances you're getting.
I'm
What
like 5'9". I'm
chances.
5... Oh, mate. Look.
do you mean
Yeah.
I'm 5'9"? It hasn't got anything to do with anything.
You volleyed
Yeah, it
it.
does.
Volleyed
Calvin
it.
said that
volley.
you are new.
Who said that?
Who?
Mikal.
Well,
Okay, I
when
really don't
Mikal, who sounds like he can't talk
you-
English properly, learns English,
Okay.
We'll-
okay.
we'll go from there.
United have scored 2 late goals and drawn 2. Pogba got one of them.
It is Ollie, and I love it.
I hate it.
Oh no!
Sammy, you're gone. You're gone. Oh my God. Win that.
Go away with one.
I've got to be very select now with my challenges.
You gotta be a 5-piece meal. You gotta be select.
Yeah.
Got to be a bonus bucket.
What is wrong with you?
Many things.
Well, Copper, you're
All
playing
of
like
which
a
are-
pot of
all of which are
gravy.
undiagnosable. What are you on about? Pot of gravy is the best side,
No, you're
and I've
It's
kept
not.
that in.
you're
I'm
you're
fucking
playing
with
like
it.
a shitty granule that hasn't
Are
quite
you
turned to
stupid?
gravy.
You can get beans anywhere. You can't get that gravy anywhere.
Nah, they're smoky
Apart from
beans.
ketchup.
They're not just normal beans.
beans.
Smoky beans. All right. Fucking hell! I'm just gonna stick them in a bonfire then, and they'll be smoky.
You're acting like it's the best gravy. It's not.
It's not. It's not.
It's such a horrible gravy.
I mean,
So
Copper,
You're all very deluded.
if Copper was if Copper was anything,
Shots
he would
are-
definitely be Burger King
If I-
for lettuce.
Burger King, good letters.
The last thing you want
What are
is
you Burger
someone's
Copper, how have you
foot
not
on
understood that the ball is going to that fullback every single goal?
They're going. No, their any is
Because I think
going.
he's going to surprise me.
Their right mid's a retard. Let's just keep. Oh my.
Oh my God.
Right, and apparently our left mid is.
Their right and left mid are
So,
retarded.
let's pass. Skip
At
it.
least I understand in a game where the
Good.
ball could
First
potentially-
time.
What a ball.
What a ball!
Can you start
That's
doing more
true.
things
Yeah,
off the
he
cuff
used to be a
like
good
that?
player.
Copper, win the ball.
What the fuck are you on about? Alright, I win a ball.
Oh,
you idiot.
God.
I'm gone.
Please.
You're not gone.
You're actually. I wish you were.
Copper, you're actually the chum bucket compared to Burger King.
I mean, why do you think I'm called Chum Bucket? Why?
Because you're terrible.
Why?
Oh, look at the line. Oh!
Run
How
along,
have they
run along
not
it.
patched that?
The ref took a while to do that line.
Oh, dear Lord.
And that's come from Copper. Thank you very much.
You can't beat class like that.
But you couldn't have
Can I
given
go?
away the free kick!
Copper, you had to give away that free kick because you took out the man who should have been on him.
Look at. Can everyone just focus on that line?
No.
Look at how perfectly straight it is.
Two misses and you.
Look, it's still there. Look at how perfectly straight
When
it
it's
is.
concentrating on
The
you
ref's
fucking
line.
us.
There you go, Copper. Do something. Good. Good. Bad.
And it just gets pissed up the wall.
Not the first opportunity I've had all game, because you're just
Yeah,
killing
well,
us.
like, if I'm. Like, the amount of good things, bad things I do, even, when I do one good thing, it's just an opportunity squandered, so there's no point. I might as well just fucking play shit all
The
game.
one thing
might as
you
well
do
not play.
well is kind of forgotten about because of the two chances that you should have scored.
Everyone just ignored Fozzie, just passed it off the pitch. Yes, middle. Mid. Man in mid.
Because our
Oh,
right
no.
mid's playing up top.
Oh my god.
What
Sorry,
an
damn it. It was
Oh,
just
nearly got
supposed to
What's
be
this
whip.
tackle?
Just float.
Boise says we need a goalie with the eye emoji.
True.
Okay,
But
well,
not him.
damn it, getting goal.
It can't really if he's
The
streaming.
last thing I want is you up front. I'd rather Burger King foot less than you up front.
Would you rather Copper up front
Old
or
news.
forever
Uganda
eat
knuckles.
Burger King letters for the rest
Stay
of
on side, stay on side.
Uganda Knuckles is the comeback meme of 2019.
Oh, just
You
pass that to
absolute
Zamet,
pleb.
please.
How long
Did you there to just tap it in?
I'd like a half decent chance, I would.
Literally, you should have had just the easiest chance I've ever seen then.
Quinny doesn't see the full picture though, this is part of the problem.
When he's not the same player.
I love how you were saying this
Right.
this is the partnership about
Well,
15 minutes ago.
I'm just saying, like, the cameras turn on, and all of a sudden you're not seeing the full picture, and I don't get it. I can only deduce from that.
Netpro666 says, I hope TD Barrett's going to give you another chance here. You're way better than the trolls he's been playing for quite a while now.
TD Barrett just makes
What a
terrible
compliment.
videos now.
Troll.
Oh, get me out of this goddamn wall. This is such a waste of my talents.
Shuffle all the way up the line. Oh my god.
That's such a terrible cross.
He's tiny. You're trying to force squeeze the ball.
Oh.
Something?
I thought I'd break in the play.
Oh
I
my.
thought I'd stop dead.
Top of them was the
Catch him off
definition of being
guard.
relaxed on the ball.
Catch him off guard, exactly. I wouldn't
I
expect it.
fucking caught you off guard.
Oh,
Outside of foot, swaz.
Back across!
Shot.
No!
Outside of the foot, swaz for the win.
Oh god.
Fozzie has shot,
No,
that's
that's-
guaranteed.
Yeah, but then
That's alright,
it's
I back
gone
that,
back
I back
across
that.
goals.
Imagine if I'd have done that outside of the boot and got him on the end of it. That'd been absolutely phenomenal.
right, think
Let
about
back, let back, edge.
Oh, what the hell?
Jesus. Please.
Oh my
Damn
god.
it, please can you just press L2 and R2 there?
Well, it's still not going to
Please,
lock
I
onto
beg.
you. We're
If
both
you're
going to
not
run
running-
past it. We're both
If you're not
running
running
past
to
it.
it, you
It's just overrun me. The ball is just a terrible pass, either way.
well, no, but it's, I'm literally striding onto that.
What can I do? It's the game. There's nothing I can do about it.
Pull the triggers.
It's only game. Why you have to be mad?
Oh! Score!
You should have put me or Foz on a plane. He was over
Burger
his
King
head.
Sesame Seed is better than Copper. Says
I honestly don't care for anyone's opinion.
KFC's old style chips are better than Copper.
Oh my god.
Oh,
And
Wow.
This
Win
is the
that,
biggest
have to
winners
win.
ever.
win it.
what happened really?
Great
Oh,
chance.
Oh! Shit!
Oh,
Why isn't that just gone?
That is the worst attacking performance I've ever seen. That was
Why are we
diabolical.
celebrating?
The amount of chances you got
Aren't
missed.
we promoted off that?
Yeah.
that's what was that ball?
I literally pressed triangle, so that is the game. That is literally the game.
It's only game.
Oh.
I've done the normal thing. I've ran in, I've pressed triangle, and
Pressed it a little bit too hard.
True.
I tapped the fucking button.
It'll tap it lighter.
True.
Rio says he hears blasphemy. Don't speak ill of TD's name. But to be honest, the last video of his that he watched was the one with you.
Yeah, so screw TD Barrett.
Why is this occurring? Why are you just calling out fucking YouTubers?
He's
I
got,
don't understand.
He's got a rematch me, he has to.
To be fair, even I'm better than him, that man.
He has to rematch me, he has
That
to.
sentence made absolutely no sense, Quiddy.
He's,
Well, I hope you die.
I'm calling for
Well, so do I.
He's
So
running
join the club.
scared. Yeah.
Right, I'm fucking fuming.
Boys, he said,
sure?
pretty sure now.
You sound like you're dying.
What?
We can only hope.
That is deep.
Listen,
That is true.
I've already said you need to get in line if you want me dead, because I want it a lot more than you.
Right, here we... Oh, no.
What?
Well, they've got 11 players.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh my god.
No, this is
Right,
big.
this
This
is-
is...
Come on. This is it.
Positional discipline is everything here.
Oh.
Don't start.
You could have just knocked me in.
Yeah, but just don't. Why are you getting?
Let's play it
positivity.
nice and easy.
I
Literally,
said,
the
oh,
first thing
because you
just
could
done,
have
gone,
knocked me
"Oh."
in. Because you could have knocked me in.
Yeah, but that's not always like the ball.
11
When I was in, it was the ball.
Oh! Oh!
Turn the camera off.
That was horrific.
They're out of position at the back, I was telling you.
The press is just madness.
Oh, you
for
can't lose it like
Pete's
that.
Goalie.
He's going to sweat it.
You cannot lose the pool.
Okay. I'm just saying, I've just watched you play a whole game and be diabolical up front. And I made
I haven't even had half a chance.
Swoosh it.
all of you.
Don't.
What did you do
Whereas
last game? I haven't seen you
I
do
made
anything
zero
special.
mistakes, and the only
You
goal
only
we
got
conceded
sent.
was Copper giving away a free kick. Well, I didn't. I played Fozzie in late on from so deep.
Please.
What's a chance and then you don't do that?
Oh, you can't miss that chance there.
Oh, I can't, but I'm open for criticism, whereas you seem to feel like you're not when you made a mistake, which I don't
I've
understand.
made one mistake. And
Yeah, and you should be
everyone else
open.
made so many.
Are you not available for criticism if you make a mistake?
Oh my god.
Available.
You're not.
This is the toughest challenge of my career. And you'll never guess what happens
Yeah,
next.
that's funny. I didn't even know.
What?
Ah,
Copper's toughest challenge is actually holding a controller with no thumbs.
Actually, I use my feet, so...
Your cat dog. To be fair, both ends of you are feet, so you're right.
Oh, I forgot it was... Instead of cat dog, it was foot. Tuk love.
Oh!
Again, I don't know what I'm supposed to do about automatic FIFA things.
That's more the game. Oh, I completely agree with you on that one.
Copper, how do you hold a controller with claws?
I get my mum to do it for me.
Classic.
I'm actually a quadriplegic and just use a joystick with my mouth. And I use the little blowy pipes.
Blowy pipes?
019 me.
Blowy pipes. Switch.
God,
You're in.
Christ.
It's all you. It's all you. Shoot. Oh.
We fucked ourselves already. Been 2-0 down.
Have to.
Dish.
Good copper.
Oh! You're so goddamn poor.
One of you. Good.
Back in.
Copper, that is immaculate.
That's the best thing I've seen you do.
Yes. Yes.
Back seat. Back.
Shoot.
Oh, so many bodies.
Everyone threw themselves at it.
Quinny, why can't you deal with a bit of like passing before when we get to the box? Why is it always just?
What do you mean?
Well, like then we were just knocking it around, and you were just like, "Oh, yeah!" You're so impatient when it comes to.
Oh,
Dip
over the top.
Go on.
Dip over the top, over the top, over the top.
Oh, you have to just do it there and then.
Little dip over the
I
top.
had the wrong camera on. Hang on. Right, Quinny, I'm giving it to you. You've got space.
Come on.
Stay on side.
What are they doing?
Clip it. You just got to trust and clip it. Put it into an area. Get it into an
I'll put it
area.
there. I'm going. 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's done it for me.
Oh!
You're the worst thing since canned tuna.
What, me?
God.
No, I'm talking Zamet. Whoever was on the edge of that fucking.
Oh. Well, I managed to get the free kick away in the end, and it was brilliant.
Yeah, it was great.
I enjoyed it.
Worked to a T.
I honestly didn't think I was on side, in fairness.
I love the. I simultaneously hate the fact that they're all in fucking cahoots. They're just all in the abyss.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah, they would have to be in the abyss. Should we get in the
They
abyss
have
as
to
well
be in
and
the
just shout at them?
No, because it would just be an absolute bloodbath. Ref, I've been fouled on this fucking wing, and you're not opening your eyes. The line has been fucking bribed. Everyone is in your pocket.
Oh, God.
I tried to play it to you. I don't know why it gave it to Robbie. Crack.
Oh. The goal
You give
is
it to
so
Bobby, gave it
quick.
to Laugh.
Oh my god. What is the fucking right back doing? Bosh.
Oh,
It's completely
my
indefensible.
God.
We held
What
out for
can
so
you
long.
do? Against 11.
We can put our chances away down the other end.
I mean, I wouldn't say we've had a chance like that up the other end.
Get it over the top to me.
Well,
I wouldn't say we've had anything but like a half chance.
No, you had a big chance.
Oh, nice.
I've had backwards to
Not the
goal.
free kick.
No,
Oh my
backwards
god.
to goal.
That free
That's
kick
going.
was FIFA cheese.
That would
You could
shut
really do
up.
much about that.
That would
The
have been
free
my
kick
best
was
ever fucking goal.
So stupid. I wanted to lift
Winners.
the goalie, but I couldn't.
Yeah.
They're so good defensively.
Bang's all on.
oh,
Yeah.
All that.
He dillied and he dallied and he fucked it.
Dilly dally fucked it. Yes.
Oh,
Hey, Copper there.
He dillied and he dallied and he fucked it.
I don't know. He just fucked it. He didn't even get to dillying or dallying. He just.
Of course he did. He tried to
fucked
he
it.
tried a bit of skill.
No, you had the ball for
I
a year.
didn't, to be fair.
He just fucked it. He
I didn't even try skill. I just tried to finesse it, and all of a sudden he's put it on his weak foot.
I wouldn't even say you dallying was a terrible decision. Robbie's just made an awful decision.
Dally blind.
It was a bad decision, but it would have been a lot closer if it didn't fuck me.
Absolute weirdo of a decision.
Oh, we've won a line out! And he's fucked.
And Fozzie's gone for a vacation.
Whoa!
What do you do, Copper?
And I've gone for a vacation myself. I quite like the Alps this time of year.
Oh, I was about to slip Copper so in.
Yeah, at the end of the day, it's a game of two halves.
Yeah, and we're getting drubbed in one of them.
Congratulations, Sherlock Holmes.
I can't wait to get drubbed in the next one.
To be fair, I feel quite comfortable in this game when they're completely inside of me.
I'd feel comfortable if you were above a 6.
I feel comfortable if you're above 6 foot.
That was quite good.
Shit ass.
4.8.
That's actually.
Yeah, but it's. I'm just the heart and soul of the team, though.
In what way?
I'm a social influencer because I'm always talking.
Yeah, talking absolutely.
A lot of their players.
Like half of their players. Right, this is it.
Right, this is it.
You influence us to socially bully you.
You influencer. Yeah, it'd be good if you get your words right first.
Influencer.
Coming at me.
Yes!
You won that 3-0.
There's always a way.
What a victory.
You can always.
This club will never lose.
You can always shit out, apart from the time we lost, but yeah. Apart from that time we lost.
Oh.
We're in debate now, mate.
That is just so stupid.
I love that.
Bop bop. Shut on pens.
I feel like something needs to change
keep
though.
it
I feel like there's something that needs to change.
I told you, 4-4-2 with Robbie and Copper as Lamb and Ram, and it will work better.
What?
I mean, you just move, please.
No, I think we stick with this.
It doesn't seem to be working. We've played 3 games and it's not working.
We'll just give me
In that case, I'd recommend putting a certain player at Cam.
I agree. I don't disagree with you.
Swap Robbie and that.
No, Copper at CDM.
I'll have to go CDM. I don't mind playing there.
Fozzie's good at CDM.
Well, neither do I, but I've got sent without trying to get sent.
I don't. Formations. There's so many. Okay, we're not playing a 3 at the back because that's just the most retarded thing I've ever seen.
Okay, well, you need to tell me what position I'm playing beforehand, because if it's not striker, right middle...
Can't you just play a 5-1-3-2?
5-1-3-2. Can we just have an extra player on the pitch?
I meant a 5-3-2. It's just because I was looking at my geezer.
That.
If Robbie's going centre back, you could do that, and then
I'd prefer 4 at the back, to be honest.
Yeah, but you're good in there. That suits you. Can we give it 1 game and see how it sort of works?
What, 3 of them in centre mid?
Yeah,
I'll be the holding.
Fozzie can keep everyone else under wraps.
Copper, when he plays clubs, is like a rat on steroids. He's just dying about it.
I think you've got the wrong drink.
I'll just sit. Robbie, that doesn't affect the balance of a back four, whereas if you have a back four and you're in it, it affects the balance. That way you can have a sort of free roll.
That works for me.
That's not how it works.
I'm just right-footed at left centre mid, and this isn't okay.
Yeah, you can just
go defensive straight away, so these wing backs aren't a mess. In fact, just go ultra, because it only affects them anyway.
Yeah, we'll just be nice and defensive. You can shore it up, and we'll just win games.
I'll play as like a sweeper, but in front of the defence.
So not a sweeper.
I'm so glad I'm out of that engine room.
I'll be the register from centre back.
All you really did in my eyes get sent.
What? Boozer. Yeah, that's because
Right, here we go.
limited going forward.
Whoa. This is where we just keep the ball. I'm happy to just keep possession. I love it.
Take a 0-0.
True.
God.
That's terrible.
Oh.
There's so much negativity.
That is.
Is that so casually negative?
That is a shocking pass. If I saw that on Sunday afternoon,
You should just make that.
Good couple.
That's poor as well. That's poor for me. I'm open for criticism.
I'm not.
Whatever.
I'm God's gift.
Ref.
Inside.
Copper's been done.
Edge. Good.
Good.
There you go. See?
Attacking areas. Get me in them.
I think it's because I haven't actually been a fuck yet.
Boise says he wants wing backs bombing on like Gilliam's at 7th.
I think it's because you haven't been a factor yet.
Wouldn't it be a shame if I were to bomb on, leaving the entire expect? Oh fuck!
Expect.
Oh,
Touchdown!
Oh!
What are you doing?
I'm trying things, Copper, not just running in straight lines and pressing
What's
square.
Annie doing?
I mean, you kind of just lost. If you're trying that, then you succeeded impeccably. I must say.
I'm just trying things.
Liz?
I've made a brilliant interception, and the end he's just gone. No, they can have it back.
Good.
They put me under the cosh.
No comment.
Oh,
it was brilliant. It was terrible, and then it was
Good, Eddie.
Won't like that. No comment.
It was the best of times. It was the blurst of times.
douche.
Why have you done that?
Again. That is horrendous.
That was
This
left.
reminds me of the time when
Oh, it was
One-
just
there's
you.
that
One-
set thing on top bins.
I swear to God.
See, the fact you didn't get carded for that just shows how this game's so inconsistent.
Can you move the wall outwards a bit?
Move the
Scripted.
ball past the line.
The line of
Look at the line. It's moved. Should we shuffle over there?
Oh, good. And we advance.
Oh, sorry.
God's
Oh
sake.
my god! I'm just trying things.
I played that
break
pass
out
and
your
then looked at the radar and I instantly knew I'd fucked it.
And we break out that acne.
What's that Ashley?
I'll have right.
Boosh!
Did you not want it, boy?
I didn't fancy it, boyo.
Please stop playing on top of me.
Right, that's my favourite position.
Good, Copper.
Good call.
Good.
Oh,
Bad.
bad
I've been bent over his
Compson.
knee.
Nah, he was doing the right things there. His play is just not as strong as their play.
His
Been
players is
bent over his
terrible.
knee and spat.
Zonal.
Oh, Copper, can you start telling us to dish it again, please?
Dish fingers.
That's when we peaked.
You get stinky fingers.
That's when I peaked.
How many coins do you think we have?
That's a bit too pseudo-sexual for my
I
liking.
don't know. I feel like Big Fish has stopped giving us coins now.
Little Dipper. Big Dipper.
You have all of them.
I have.
Robbie's been beaten.
Wasn't marvellous.
The ball beat.
I haven't.
And you're a degenerative disease.
Release. Again. Haven't won it.
Can it stick up there,
5'10",
please?
I'm not going to win it. You're a lot bigger than me, Quinston.
No, it's not
I'm bigger than you. Get in front of my man. Get in front of my man.
Oh! Run around your man.
Spin cycle.
What a challenge!
Good.
Going to ground.
Good God, that's the biggest header I've seen.
Good God.
Ah, so poor.
You're offside. Good.
Oh!
Oh! Oh!
That's out.
Oh my God.
Out of nowhere.
Didn't even see
Here we go, here we go.
Here we go, here we go.
Wish it again. Get there. Oh, Paul.
I'm still up.
Get it long to me, Quinn. Cool.
What are you doing up here?
From the corner.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
That is so opportunistic and I love it.
Boosh. There you go.
Stick that in your pipe and smoke it.
Ooh.
Oh, it's
Like the full out to
this
enjoy.
formation. Oh, what an absolute wonder this formation is. So
I feel like no player reacts that quickly.
Mate, I'll tap circle quicker than you can say presto.
Did you even press circle, or did it just do it?
I'll press circle. I don't know if the actual thing was caused by me pressing circle or if it was automatic.
I'm all about keeping possession.
Good copper.
I'm loving this philosophy.
Well, I'm occupying this striker. He seems to be marking me.
Double.
Their strikers marking our centre back.
What am I doing here?
I was thinking the same thing.
Get it across.
What touch?
Touch.
Good
That's
fuzz.
something I'd see Florin Andon do on Football Manager.
Who?
Florin Andon.
Who are you?
Brighton.
You mean Handonut?
Nah, Florin Andon.
Handanovic.
No.
Him and Glenn Murray
Challenge. Ooh.
Glenn Murray is a very good striker. Bloody hell.
You just been bitched. Good.
We're just getting peppered. They got a long throw.
No, Robbie winners.
We've got Rolls Royce in the ranks. There we go.
What ball?
Have to.
I'm not even going to run. This to go.
They're both catching you.
Ah!
Good.
Oh,
No.
I was getting caught. I was so scared.
You did well to get there.
I was all over the shop.
Disaster.
Wow. Put me in some lingerie and call me Sandra. We're winners.
No thanks to you.
Sandra. Sandra. Hello, Sandra. Call me Sandra.
All thanks to you, actually, Copper. All thanks to you.
Sandra Bullock is so fit. What?
Yeah, all thanks to you.
What?
Oh.
What? It's your man. What a performance he's had so far.
Big fish, little fish, big fish, fish.
Scary Dini on 8.6. I love that. I'm only on a 6.5.
Pure woeful.
I've actually been playing all right this game. And I haven't been on top of Foz too much. Like, I've been on them a fair amount, but that's only because we've got sexual tension going.
Scary.
When
I get that feeling, I want
his crown of helmet right in the small of my back. Boom!
Oi.
Jesus.
Ahoy, Manoy.
Ahoy, me, Manoy.
Oh no.
Foz.
Yeah.
If you're a knight, what do you say?
No.
We demand a shrubbery.
They changed their name and they want a new
The notes you say
shrubbery.
me.
Go on, Copper! Go on, Copper! Yeah!
That's mine. That's come off me.
If you'd have hit
That's come
that,
off
and
me.
it would have been offside. I would have laughed so hard.
I'm pretty sure that hit me. I'm pretty sure. I want to see this.
Copper. Copper, now I demand another shrubbery.
That's it, me.
I don't think it has.
That's it, me. I guarantee you.
I think it hit their keep.
Okay, Copper, you can claim the goal.
It starts at around each other.
Boys, his compliment
What?
What did he say?
He's called you a sublime player.
What did he say?
That's one of the worst tackles I've ever committed. I've been carded. Oh, we've made it more difficult. Oh.
Whoosh.
Oh, what a goal.
Terrible. You should have outmade it to me.
What a
I'm
what a
off.
football.
So easy.
No, let me go off screen. Fuck.
Good from the boys. That was so good.
You shall
Good.
go to the ball.
Good line, boys, good line.
I don't know why I went Yorkshire on that. You shall go to the ball.
To ball.
Cinderella, you shall go to the ball.
You shall go to the ball.
Hit that,
Cinderella.
hit that, hit that. Oh.
Cinderella, you're not going to the fucking ball. Are you fuck? You're getting down the mines at 6 in the morning and you're lumping.
Where you will break big rocks into little rocks.
All day, every day.
And little rocks into little rocks.
They're gonna take
Step
away your
in.
name, they're gonna give you a number and a sledgehammer.
Can't believe I've stepped in and won it and they've got it back.
To your back break
Don't
out.
do lie.
And then they're gonna
Yeah, Paul,
chuck you into the Cinderella pit.
What do you want?
Toss space. Loses it. Copper.
Good, Copper.
What do you do, Copper?
Nothing.
That was
This is all.
the copper.
That's what I'm shielding. I'm being the blocker.
I did finish my dinner. I finished it earlier, Boise. You want me to go?
Wipe your butt.
It's Boise checking you're getting your food.
Alright, man.
What is this?
Copper drives at the defence.
Boys is like a little sort of like gay nan. Like,
What are you doing? What are you even saying?
like they
Copper,
look,
I see you as our Musa Sissoko.
like they look after you, don't
Oh,
they?
that's the biggest compliment you'll ever gonna get.
No, but like, the logic is, at the start, I was
Fucking ball.
and then now, in his own way, he's like one of our...
How is that not a foul?
You just gone down like a sack of shit.
Yeah, 'cause it's a foul.
Good,
Yeah.
Foz.
Ow.
What can Copper
Yeah.
do?
Oh, no.
Fucking nothing.
Good idea.
Boys is reported.
For what? Saying a word.
Blocked and reported.
You have been stopped.
Oh no.
It's time to stop.
It's time to go.
Not react.
Oh, that's my controller down for the rest of this game.
Good
That was disappointing.
I want this clean sheet.
Good keep.
Oh, arc.
I'm a bit disappointed I've been sent.
Deserved. But...
Get it on the diags. Get it on the diags.
I can just feel Copper fuming that I never went to him.
I'm so...
And there's his
What a little delay.
outburst.
I'm so relaxed now I've been sent off. I just feel like it's a weight off my shoulders.
Oh, you've been sent. Didn't even notice you're that much of a non-factor.
I've scored
Thing
this
is, being
game
sent
again.
now is like the time to be sent.
Well, diags now. Well,
Have you scored this game ago?
right,
I've scored 2 and got an assist because I'm in my natural position.
I appreciate you diags in it. I am now gonna try my best to get fucking sent, and I've actually made a good tackle.
You couldn't get sent if you tried.
Damn it, bitch.
You're not good enough to make a tackle intentionally trying to make a foul.
Oh, please leave me alone, you fucking pest.
Oh my god, goalie.
What football?
Quit out after this game, Plez.
I'm
So-
done up for this game.
That
FM.
is exactly how I feel. Good. That's a good way to end it. We got a bit of everything. A defeat, a draw, a win, a big win.
I mean, we beat an 11-man team.
Damn
True.
it worth disciplining centre back Booley, says Boise.
Oh, Boise, I will get you.